I understand what you're saying with the succession thing, but yeah, once we find that guy, I don't want to get out of here yet.
Well, I just asked Coach Antonio about guys like you that have a lot of snaps under their belt at this point, and it's not, I asked if his priorities are different, just in terms of structure and everything, and he just said we're going to be playing football this spring. I mean, when you hear that message, what's that like as an older guy who does have a lot of experience under your belt already?
Yeah, just go out there and, do what I've been doing, for 15 years of my life. Go out there, play football, have fun with it, and just bring guys with me.
I mean, that full speed ahead, that's kind of what this program's feeling like right now, I guess?
Yeah, we're just excited to get back into it. There's going to be no, let off easy this spring. We're all going to be going, we're all going to be having fun. Everyone's going to be working their butt off, and I'm excited.
This was pretty good last year. Raekwon just said that he thought, obviously there's always room to improve, but he thought Mike would find a way to motivate you. I guess, how do you look at that going into this year with, coming off 2 really good seasons?
You said Mike would motivate me, as in me?
Trust. Oh, you guys as a group.
I didn't know who we were talking about. No,
Coach.
Yeah, we'll all have our own motivation, but he's an energy guy. So you got to bring it out there, and if you're slacking anything, he's gonna make sure you pick it up. So I love him being in our room with the linebackers now. I think he did a great job last year with the play calling, just letting us go out there and play. Not trying to make it too complicated. And I'm just excited for this spring. Another year under our belt with him and all this group of guys.
Joe, you got a defense that doesn't need a lot of improvement. So does it allow you, as an experienced guy who turned down the NFL, to kind of be a coach with some of the young guys? Has your role changed a little bit this spring?
Yeah, this spring we need to find that second Mike. I was just telling someone before. But the young guys, this is when you make strides forward. This is when I basically won the Mike linebacker job 2 springs ago. You got to separate yourself from the guy behind you, and hopefully a couple guys do that this spring. We can move forward into the fall with pretty good depth.
Are you kind of keeping an eye on those ends without Kenny there, just because it seems like those are some guys that could really use some reps, and unfortunately he won't be out there, but. It turns into opportunity for other guys. Are those spots you think you'll be keeping an eye on just because there's some younger, unproven guys?
Yeah, he'll be keeping an eye on it. He'll be out there on one leg jumping around with a whistle in his hand. I know that. But, we need, I think Jack Camper's down a little bit right now too, but, we need Jacob to step up and Drew Beasley to step up, and we need to find another leader in that room who can bring a couple of young guys with him. I'm excited to see who's going to step in there because we need to find that boundary end. Who's going to be a difference maker.
Is Randall sticking with you guys, or is he?
He'll probably bounce back and forth. Basically the same as last year, wherever they need him. And DN's down a little right now. He might go down there, but we also need another money linebacker, another star linebacker. So we'll figure it out. We can do it all.
When you look back at last year for Coach Dressel's first year, what were some of the differences that you took away of how he operated, how he liked to run things versus your first couple of years?
Just him being on the field. He went up in the box. I forget what game it was. It might have been Arizona State, but his vibe when he's on the field is just different. And even though he's calling plays, he's down there, and I love that. I told him after the one game, I said, "You got to be down there. You're a difference maker on the sideline." I thought he did not complicate anything with us. He just let us go play. We were playing cover 4. We were just having fun with it, beating the guys up front. And, that's credit to the D-line, getting pressure on the quarterback, stopping the run. But, he just trusted us out there. That was the main thing.
Thank you, Joe.
Yep.
Can you talk about some young guys on the defensive side of the ball that have stood out to you in winter workouts? And then maybe some guys that you don't play with them, but in winter workouts, young guys that impressed you on offense as well?
I'm gonna go with Xavier Henderson. First off, he's just a young guy. He played a little last year, but he's a leader on this team. We all know that. He's a front runner to play that safety position that Kari left. Jess Lord, I think he's gonna have a good spring. If he can, retain all the information from day 1 to day 2 to day 5 to day 10 in the spring, I think he's gonna have a bright future. But those are a couple guys on defense that I can think of.
Just Lord of Sam, you think right now?
Yeah, he'll be out there behind Antoine right now.
Who do you think will be number 2 behind you? Is it Warner, or is it kind of
Ed's down right now. He's a little banged up, but we're gonna figure that out. I don't think he's gonna get many reps this spring, if any at all. So that might be something for the fall to really concentrate on. But I'm sure Tyreek's gonna get a bunch of reps there. This spring, Dante Rosano's gonna get some reps there because we got to find that next guy.
And you'll be, last year you took some time off in the spring, but this spring you expect to be?
Yeah, I'm full go, 100%. I'm feeling good right now.
Joe, is it hard for you to believe this is your last year?
It's went by pretty fast, that's for sure. I remember coming in here and doing a Big Ten interview my first week, and standing in the same spot, and all of a sudden it's my 4th year. But yeah, I don't want to get out of here yet, but it's got 10 months of counting now.
How do you leave that footprint? That's something that these guys and coaches always talk about. You want to leave that.
I want to leave a Big Ten championship. It's all that's on my mind. I've been first team all conference, but I want to, win a conference championship, and so do the rest of the seniors. Rainquan was a part of that team in 15, but he was redshirted. He actually wants to leave his footprint on something. Same thing with Kenny. We all want to do that, so that's our goal this year.
Thanks, Joe.
Yep.